Here's a Bell & Howell cassette recorder from about 1968, 1969. This one came with what they called a Zooom mic to stick up. New thinking is the Bell & Howell. New omni-directional Zooom microphone for tape recording music, lectures, meetings, and happenings and sound anywhere, anytime. For education, for entertainment, for business. Looks like this is the model 2394CK. There's a little K under that tape there. Kit includes various things. Actually, mine has all of this, and one thing that's not on here, it has a regular microphone too. So, this came with a nice carrying handle. Same thing over here. Don't know what the surcharge paid's for. Maybe this was mailed at one time and got a fee for being too big. So let's open it up and take a look at it here. Pretty much the same thing on the interior cover. And here's our earphone and our foam patch cord and blank cassette. Zooom mic. And these are the batteries that were in here when I got it. Those are pretty old. The recorder. There's the normal microphone and the AC power cord and the remote. Because when you use the Zooom mic, the remote hole is open. So you need an extra remote for that. So let's take the recorder out for a minute. Let's see what else we have here. Paperworks. So that mic had a number, 87803. I read somewhere where Bell & Howell used to introduce various kits like this to test out new things to see what people liked. Something tells me they didn't like the Zooom mic, and I think I know why, having used it. Service locations, warranty cards, and pretty normal instructions. Automatic shut off, it's automatic level control too. No specs listed that I can see. Printed in Japan, 8, that's probably a date code. Well, let's pull some things out and take a closer look. Alright, we have some of the things out of the box we're going to need, so we'll start with, let's look at this recorder here. I believe this is Panasonic, based on some things I found inside, and we'll show some of that in the not too distant future here, later in this video. Left side, an earphone and a mic. Now the Zooom mic only has the main plug on it, so when you want to remote with that, you need to hook up this little accessory remote, which has the smaller pin on it to put in there. Little feet so you can stand it up. We have our 6-volt in. Takes 4 C-cell batteries. This is a 2394A. We have 4 batteries that go here. We can put our AC cord in here, and we can put our mic in here. Now that would be the normal little mic. Or if you're gonna keep the Zooom mic attached at all times, you could put your remote in there. So check checking out our interior cassette compartment here. It's the automatic stop, automatic level control. Not a bad looking little machine. Did not work when I got it, so I had to do a lot of maintenance on it. And before we show some of that, I want to show the Sam's book here. If anybody ever gets one of these and has to do maintenance, you might need this schematic here, which you might be able to pause your screen and look at. At least know where to find it if you are so inclined. So that's the pictures. Let's stop for a minute and take a look at it all cracked open down on the workbench. It'll be a miracle if this ever gets back together right again. This is the 2394 Bell & Howell. Matsushita, which is Panasonic. Date, is that 08 something? Speaker. I think that's 8. After the Japan, I believe, is also a date code. So it looks like this was a 1968 unit. Alright, we'll do a little voice recording with both microphones so you can hear the difference. We'll use the Bell & Howell tape that came with it. And let's take a look at the Zooom mic for a minute. This actually extends to like 21 inches. So I guess you can carry it at your side, at your waist, and this will still stick up rather high towards the talking zones there of people you might be interviewing or something. We won't have it up that far today. We'll leave it like this. And it just sort of slides on here. Oops. If you wanted to carry it, you could slip it in this little holder there. I notice the instructions actually say once you put this on, you shouldn't take it off, but I don't think that's going to happen here. So we'll try a little recording with this. I'll skip the live recording and just let you listen to the playback to save some time and to let you get the full effect. Alright, let's run it back and take a listen to it. Hear that? That's the motor, I think. Alright, testing the Bell & Howell Zooom microphone in the Zooom microphone kit. I've used this before and I found out that it makes a lot of noise. That could be a bad microphone. I really think, though, that it's picking up the vibrations from the plastic that it's attached to. I wonder if that's why I've never seen many of these microphones around, because it was unpopular. And I also wonder if that's why they included a regular microphone in the kit, even though it's not mentioned on the contents. Because they realized the quality wasn't that great. Well, on the other hand, I can't see why they would have sold anything when the quality wasn't that great, so I just could have a bad microphone, I don't know. But anyway, we'll play this back and take a listen. I get the feeling, listening actually to my voice, that if it wasn't for that motor noise, this wouldn't be a bad microphone. I'd like to find another microphone and compare them, or if someone has one that can do an experiment and let me know if this is me or if that's the function of it. But that's definitely motor noise I'm hearing. Let's compare it with the standard small mic. Alright, this time we'll try a test with the normal small mic that was included, even though it's not listed in the box contents, which I find curious. So you can hear the difference between the two microphones, and this one doesn't seem to pick up the motor noise, if that's what that other one was. So once again, I'll edit out the live recording and just let you listen to the playback. So let's play this back and take a listen to it. Regular microphone on the Bell & Howell Zoom mic kit. The small one was not listed in the contents, and I'm wondering if it was a replacement because they found the big ones were no good. But it's your standard Bell & Howell dynamic microphone with remote switch. And my previous testing experience with this lets me know that this seems to have a substantially better sound than the Zoom mic. And I like it a lot better. So if I were to use this kit on a regular basis, I would not use the Zoom mic, which is kind of a shame. It's more just for show, I think, and for historical curiosity at this point, unless I can find a better one. So let's play this back and take a listen to it. Well, I think you'll agree that probably sounded a lot better. Kind of a shame. Well, let's pull out a little music tape and listen to what music sounds like on it. Alright, I'm not sure what's on this old TDK tape, but it was in my music drawer, so we'll find out together. I don't know what that is.
Someone is watching you.
I don't know what that is either. I recorded these things so many years ago I've forgotten when I recorded. Should have written them down. Some type of light jazz, it sounds like. I used to like a lot of that. Not so much anymore. Okay, maybe I'm done. Well, that's an example of some music on it. Oops. Got a good ejector system. Well, there you have it. That's the Bell & Howell Zoom mic kit from the late 60s. Might have a design flaw with that Zoom mic attachment, I'm not sure. Or it could be a bad mic. But it's still a nice kit to have. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it.